Welcome back to the program, ladies and gentlemen, and I promise you a very interesting discussion, and of course you're listening to Gary Goldberg on WOR, and I'd like to talk about something that many of you are interested in, the world of diamonds. And diamonds, there used to be a phrase that diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, we're not talking about anything chauvinistic like that. We're talking about the world of diamonds when it comes to investing. We're going to talk about the world of diamonds as it has developed into some areas that you may not be familiar with. And Lisa Bissell, who is my guest, is also the president and CEO of Pure Grown Diamonds. And what a fascinating area you have gotten involved in, Lisa. Good morning and welcome to Money Matters.
Good morning, Gary. Thank you so much for having me.
You're
today.
very welcome. So background-wise, how did you get involved in the world of diamonds? Because we're not talking about the pure diamond. We're not talking about artificial zirconian. We're talking about something unique. But how did you get exposed to the subject?
Well, I grew up in the world of diamonds and had the opportunity very recently to represent Pure Grown Diamonds, which are laboratory-grown diamonds. They are genuine diamonds that are superior quality and completely affordable. I don't know if you know, but after 70 years of research and development, a scientific breakthrough has been achieved, which is growing gem-quality diamonds that are chemically, physically, and visually identical to mined diamonds, and even a jeweler can't tell the difference under a microscope.
That is unbelievable, because my little knowledge of diamonds is that it takes centuries for a diamond to naturally form. So how do you make them, is it fair to call them synthetic or
No, they're not synthetic.
So they're real
diamonds. The only difference is their point of origin. Pure-grown diamonds are grown in a greenhouse above the ground instead of being mined from the ground. So consumers can be confident that they're getting a real diamond just with a different point of origin.
So in reading up on the subject matter prior to talking with you, Lisa, I gathered that it basically starts with almost like a seed of a diamond, a fraction of a diamond, and then it is planted in some fashion, which you're going to describe, and within weeks it becomes a mature diamond.
So the pure grown process does start with a diamond seed, a small piece of carbon that's placed in a low-pressure microwave chamber. Hydrogen and methane gases are added, a plasma ball ignites, carbon molecules rain down on the seed, crystallization begins, and 10 to 12 weeks later you have a diamond that's ready for cutting and polishing. It's really something else.
So one of the things, of course, this is a money show, that I need to address is the value of these diamonds, because many people buy diamonds, and for centuries they have bought diamonds as a storage of value. Is there a value that is attributed to the pure-grown diamonds that you're talking with me about? Do you lose the aspect of an investment quality, or is it just for the glamour and the beauty of these particular diamonds?
Well, let me tell you something that's very unique about pure-grown diamonds. Not only are they beautiful, but they're also what's known as Type 2A diamonds, which are extremely bright and scintillating. This is because they're very pure and they contain virtually no nitrogen. In nature, they're very rare. Only 2% of mined diamonds are Type 2A, but 100% of our white diamonds are Type 2A. Up until now, this type of diamond was not available to most consumers. Queen Elizabeth has one in her scepter. Elizabeth Taylor, of course, owned the famous Krupp diamond, but now everyone can afford to own one of these amazing diamonds, which is typically about 30 to 40% less money than mined diamonds, making them an exceptional value. You know, an engagement couple will usually spend around $5,000 on an engagement ring, and now they have the opportunity to own the same ring for $3,000, which is a significant savings, and have a little money left over for their honeymoon.
Now, to be clear, this is not a zirconian, which has been around for a long time. This is a real diamond. Does the GIA recognize it as a real diamond?
You know, I'm glad you asked that. All of the independent laboratories recognize lab-grown diamonds as genuine diamonds because they are. They're not synthetic. They're not artificial. They are genuine diamonds. We send all of our diamonds that are quarter carat and above to the independent laboratories for certification, which means each one of our diamonds is laser inscribed with the words lab-grown and a unique ID number that's visible under a jeweler's loupe. This way, the consumer knows they have their diamond with a unique ID, and they have a report, just like a mine diamond, that states the color, the clarity, the weight, all of the properties that are unique to that diamond, which verifies that, indeed, they're buying a genuine diamond.
And do they come in just white or yellow as well? Because I've seen yellow diamonds. Do they come in other colors than white?
Sure. We offer white, pink, and yellow.
And the people on 47th Street, let's go. Let's pay a visit to the Diamond District. What is their reaction to this? I'm curious.
You know, I used to think that the only people that would be interested are the millennials, because millennials embrace technology and innovation, and that the market would be very narrow for lab-grown when it's 180 degrees different. Everyone who sells mine diamonds, including the people on 47th Street, are interested in lab-grown diamonds because they offer something that's new and innovative to consumers. It's an exceptional value. And over time, everybody that's in the business is actually embracing this product because it's so beautiful. You know, you can take a mine diamond and take a lab-grown diamond and show them to your customer, and 9 out of 10 times they're going to choose a lab-grown diamond because it's even more beautiful.
There's another factor, Lisa Bissell, and that is the environment, because I remember seeing a movie years ago with Leonardo DiCaprio called Blood Diamond, and it was really upsetting, the slave labor that was going on, and it was starring Leonardo, and I would suspect that many of the people who are more concerned about the environment would be in favor of the kind of diamond that we're talking about, which is pure grown diamonds.
You're absolutely correct. You know, grown diamonds do have additional benefits. While mining diamonds has depleted much of the Earth's diamond supply, grown diamonds are eco-friendly because there's been no disruption to natural ecosystems, which actually saves the Earth from further damage, giving consumers a sustainable choice. And because grown diamonds have a guaranteed point of origin, they're grown essentially in a growing greenhouse, they're conflict-free by nature. So there's no ill will associated with grown diamonds as opposed to mine diamonds.
And in
fact, Gary, I want to share with you.
You want to share some of the diamonds with me? Is that what you were about to say?
That would be. Would you like that? How about a pair of studs for your wife? I can send them to you.
The only stud she needs is the one you're talking to right now.
Touche. What I was going to share is in 2015, we won the Eco Excellence Award for being socially responsible, and we're the only diamond company ever to receive the award because it's kind of an oxymoron. In the past, diamond companies have not been socially responsible. And I'm glad you mentioned Leonardo DiCaprio, because celebrities like Patricia Arquette, who's very concerned about human rights issues, and Leo, and even Dasha Polanka, they have fallen in love with grown diamonds because it's a luxury, high-end product that's socially responsible, and it's a good combination.
Now, bottom line, how does one learn about it? Because if you can save 30 or 40%, ladies and gentlemen, on diamonds, and they really are natural. Of course, they're grown, but they're natural, and you want to learn more about it. Lisa Bissell, as the president and CEO of Pure Grown Diamonds, where do we find out the information?
Well, to find a retailer, you can visit our website, puregrowndiamonds.com, and we can direct you to approximately 250 retailers in 40 states, or you can shop directly online.
Now, you do not do the designing, do you?
We do as well.
You do? Okay, so if you, ladies and gentlemen, want to learn more about Pure Grown Diamonds, if you want to learn about the subject matter we've been talking about, I urge you to go to the website. And Lisa, this has been very informative because prior to my doing the research, I was not aware that this existed, and I just think it's a terrific idea, not only for the environment, but also for saving people money, and you have a little left over for paying the band at the wedding.
Or they can run away on a special honeymoon.
On a special honeymoon. Lisa, thank you once again for your appearance here on Money Matters. It was a pleasure.
Gary, thank you for having me.
You're very welcome.